In an interview with Fox News, former President Trump revealed new details about the day he was shot in the ear and nearly assassinated in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th. This includes his trip from the rally to a local hospital and where his son Barron was when news broke of the assassination attempt on his father. Tens of thousands of Trump supporters showed up Saturday for a second time for a second rally at the same location where Trump was shot. Fox News' Laura Ingraham asked the former president if he was on the verge of tears during what she described as an emotional moment as the rally got underway.
Do you want a president that cries? I don't think so. So I'll say absolutely not.
At the second rally, a moment of silence at 6:11 p.m., the exact time shots were fired 12 weeks ago, in honor of Corey Comperatore, a rally-goer and firefighter who lost his life in the gunfire.
Corey didn't make it, and I felt we had an obligation to Corey to come back here, and they're the first people I greeted and met. And I knew him from before, of course, from the tragic event. But they're having a hard time. Actually, they're having a very hard time. It was so crazy. The whole thing was just a crazy time, and we had to sort of come back and complete the circle, and that's what we did.
Trump going back to the exact moment he hit the ground after telling Laura Ingraham he had heard the whizzing of bullets past his head and felt the sting of the hit in his ear. And described to Ingraham the immediate shift he felt from the crowd when he stood up, pumped his fist, and yelled, "Fight, fight, fight."
And it was dead silent, even though I was standing up and in vision, because people didn't know I was alive or not. And then when I did the fist pump, everybody realized, and they're screaming, USA, USA. It was the craziest day. It was a crazy time.
Trump gave credit to the Secret Service for their actions that day. He says 7 to 8 minutes after he got into the Secret Service vehicle, he arrived at a local hospital where he says it was closed and staff were standing by to treat him, also giving credit to the doctors and nurses. While Trump was being escorted out of the rally, his family was learning the news of what had happened. Trump says his son Barron was playing tennis.
Barron was playing tennis with his friends, and somebody walked over and ran over and said, "Your father's been shot. He's been shot, Barron." And he came in, "Mom, Mom, Mom, what happened?" So, and then they saw me get up, and then they saw the fist bump.
While in interviews, Trump and his family have praised the efforts of the Secret Service, Congress has scrutinized the agency for what it describes as shortcomings for a bullet coming so close to killing the former president. And after a second attempt on Trump's life last month, the agency is still in the crosshairs with Congress. A task force is currently investigating both assassination attempts. Security around Trump has also increased since the attempts on his life. Thanks for watching our news update. For more stories that matter to you, be sure to check out our Straight Arrow News mobile app or visit us on the web at san.com.